Hi, my name is MC Tabs. If you like, just call me Tabby, and I am part of a youth leaders challenge conducted by the Global Youth Forum. And I'm talking about, or rather, I want to engage a little bit about the conversation going on of specifically why skills mismatch. Yeah, skills mismatch is a cause of unemployment. Some of you may not be familiar with what that means, so I'm gonna dive into it and tell you what that means. That means there's like an imbalance, or other skills mismatch is basically defined between an imbalance or a gap between the skills offered and the skills needed in a work environment. That means what the job requires and what you have. Okay, skills are skills are abilities that you have to make something possible. Okay, and in this case, if I say you have a skill to do a certain job, it means that you have probably the formal or umeenda shule, yani you've gone to school and attained skills, or you've also been out in the streets, or rather in the field of out here outside school, where you've been able to attain maybe one, two, three skills. Okay, some of the skills that you can learn, or rather some of the skills that are probably attained from out here, like leadership, communication. Those are those things that you're not necessarily taught in school. Okay, why skills mismatch could be a cause of unemployment is very simple. Sometimes, or put yourself in this situation, you've gone and you have seen probably a post somewhere online or physically, or someone has told you about a job and they give you all these descriptions, and you're like, hey, that one you can't apply for it. And when you say that, it's because you've seen somewhere maybe they need 5 years experience in a certain field and you do not have 5 experience. Hell, you don't even have 1 year. And when you see that, you get discouraged, so you don't apply for that. Now, most job descriptions put out things like that. They tell you what you need to have, your requirements, your qualifications, and that is how you probably determine or feel like you can actually work for a certain, or you can actually apply and go ahead and apply for that job. Now, skills mismatch can be caused by a lot of things. Yeah, you can either be overqualified, you can never be underqualified. Because for sure, let's say you've come across a post or a job opening that has told you you need to have a diploma, but yet you have a PhD. So sometimes you need to weigh in all these things when you're thinking about venturing into an adventure, or rather looking into a job that you want to apply for. Now, why do we experience skills mismatch? Sometimes the job descriptions are not very clear. Okay, they're not very clear, and you don't have clear job descriptions, so that is on the side of the employee. When you don't have clear job descriptions, it is impossible to maybe depict if I'm fit enough for that job, if I should apply for it, and possibly if I apply for it with a hazy job description put out, then I might not get the job because I'm not even sure what I'll be applying for. So on the side of employees or employers, job descriptions that are not clear can cause a skills mismatch, leading to unemployment here. Also the fact that most companies or some companies have forgotten about the importance of skill training. So the guys that are already in the workplace or in the job or in that field, their skills are not necessarily as valuable as time progresses in that field. So that only means that you need to develop a program to keep training your people. Otherwise, they lose out on jobs, because you will still find better people out there who have better skills than this person. So it's easier to let them go. So skills mismatch is a real thing. I'd like or appreciate if you see this video that you may probably go get in or with the details about skills mismatch and understand why sometimes we may end up unemployed or we may lose our jobs because of skills. Skills are very important. You can have technical skills, you can have formal skills taught from school, and even informal ones, learned from out here. Okay, so thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to pitch in about skills mismatch and its cause of it, or why it's very related to unemployment. And I hope you get a chance to read through more and understand what you need to do about your skills and opportunities to get jobs. Thank you.